Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our µTAS 2021 YouTube Live series. Today, we have our conference co-chair, Joel Holdman, who will be introducing the format for the student poster presentations. Joel?
Thanks, Ryan. Hi, everybody. I have a few announcements, and then I'll get into the how the poster presentations are going to work this year. So first of all, you can see that we've extended the abstract deadline to June 8th, and that this year we're relaxing some of the novelty requirements in order to be sensitive to the challenges of the COVID year. When you're putting your abstract together, I just want to remind folks that this isn't the µTAS abstract of a few years ago. It's more like last year, where you upload the entire extended abstract. There won't be a second stage where we ask you to reformat the abstract for the digest. So what you upload by June 8th will, if accepted, show up in the digest as is. Today, I want to focus a little bit on how we're going to do poster presentations. But before I do that, just to remind folks that we're also going to have oral presentations, whether you're remote or whether you're in person. There's going to be the opportunity to give talks, to have Q&A, just like you'd expect. The poster sessions is something that we've thought about a lot. Poster sessions we want to make valuable both to remote and in-person presenters, and also to remote and in-person participants. And when we think about and we step back to, what should a poster session look like in 2021 and beyond, we think about the sort of main idea of a poster session is that you get to talk about your research in great detail to a small number of people at a time as they come to your poster and you talk with them, and then another person or group of people come by. And so what we're thinking about and what we're going to do is a two-phase approach. And in the first phase, we're going to do very short, maybe 60 or 90-second flash presentations, so micro presentations, if you will, where everybody who's a presenter can present a teaser, if you will, on their work to highlight why you should come to their poster, why you should come to your poster. And if you're in person, that means you're going to stand at the front of the auditorium and go up to the podium and say your bit. And if you're remote, all of the difference is that we will just patch you in like we would do on Zoom, just like we're doing basically here today. If you're in person as a participant, you'll be in that room watching all of those short presentations. And of course, if you're a remote participant, you'll see those on your computer, on your laptop. You'll be able to watch this just like you are able to watch any other oral presentation. So that first part we think works really well. And the nice thing is that you get to really advertise your poster to the entire audience of µTAS attendees. The second part is where the poster presenter has the ability to talk to the one to few people in depth about their research. And here we thought we'd do something different than a traditional poster where you're standing in front of a large piece of paper. We wanted to do something that allows for the interactivity of video and laptops, as well as works well both in person and remote. And the best way to explain it is probably a little video I put together, me and some of my friends. And I'll just play that video, and then maybe if there's questions on the chat or from Ryan, we can go into them. So I'm just going to switch to full screen here, and then I'm going to play this video, which is about 2 minutes long.
Hi, welcome to my poster. Hi, I'm Josh. Can you tell me about your work? Well, as you can see here, we've developed a new microfluidic device to monitor immune cell activation. Hello there. Welcome to my poster.
I'm in Hong Kong. Nice to meet you. My name is James. I saw your micropitch and I wanted to learn more about your work. Nice to meet you as well. I'm here talking with Josh. Nice to meet you, James. Nice to meet you, Josh. Joel, can I ask you what frequency you use for your DEP analysis?
We've tried several frequencies, all in the low megahertz range.
Thanks so much. Hey guys, I have to go catch another poster. It was really nice meeting you both. This conference makes it so easy to meet up with people who are in person, even though I'm remote. Thanks.
Nice to meet you, James. I'm Judd. Thanks for coming to my poster. I can tell you a little bit about my work.
That would be great.
I really enjoyed the micro pitches. I'm going to go check out some remote posters, especially one I saw by Judd.
Hey, I'm Josh. I saw your micropitch. Could you tell me a little bit about your work?
Nice to meet you, Josh. I'm just talking with James about my work.
I'm James. Nice to meet you, Josh. Where are you?
I'm in Palm Springs. Where are you?
I'm in London. Nice to meet you. My work's about a high-throughput cell culture device for organ-on-a-chip studies.
That's so cool. I'm so glad we were able to meet up.
Hi, my name's Joel Holdman.
Well, so hopefully what you got the idea from that video is that whether you're in person or remote, whether you're a participant or a presenter, there's ways for you to interact on both sides of the poster presentation. And with that, I'll take any questions, Ryan, if there's some from the audience.
So no questions at the moment. I think that was incredible. I think, Joel, you might have chosen the wrong career. I think something in film or acting should have been, but I guess electrical engineering at MIT is going to have to be where you settle. But anyways, so thank you. I think I'm not seeing any questions in the chat. So thank you so much to our co-chair for discussing the poster presentations with us today. And please tune in next week when I'll actually be discussing some best practices for writing your µTAS 2021 conference paper that will be due on June 8th. So thank you for tuning in, and we hope to see you virtually or in person at µTAS 2021. Thank you. And we are